What is the retrieval problem?
Story time. I had just met a smoking hot theologian at a conference in New York City in the spring. We're vibing. She's telling me about her research. I'm telling her about my research. I get digits. The next day I text her, and I'm not going to text her the next day, so I wait a little while. I wait a couple more days. I say, today's the day. I go in my phone, and I forgot her name. Like, what? I was like, was it Emily? I have 16 Emilys in my phone. What was this person's name? What am I gonna say? Hey Siri, tell me what was the name of that hot theologian that I met in the park last Wednesday? If you've been around my channel before, you know I'm a bioethicist and I study artificial intelligence ethics. So what does this have to do with the retrieval problem? It's an allegory for the internet. There are 500 hours of footage uploaded to YouTube every single minute. Hours per minute is a weird unit. We take so many pictures on our phones that we'll never have time to look at all of them, so we look at summaries that are generated for us by algorithms. The retrieval problem is the problem that there is too much data being created every second and we cannot meaningfully access it. I forgot her name, and so I couldn't access the number that I needed. But we don't solve the retrieval problem by using AI to find data for us, because we inherit the problem of algorithmic bias. If you watched my last video, I talked a lot about algorithmic bias and specific examples of it. I'm not going to summarize all of that here, except to say this. In handing over pieces of our memories to machines, and allowing machines to sort through those memories for us, we are implanting prosthetic memories without even needing a surgery. And in doing that, we're implicitly implanting the values of the people who created those algorithms into our collective consciousness. That's not that good. I'm just gonna say it. That's not necessarily that good of a thing. And to explain it, let's look at one specific example. Facebook's memories function. I mean, these memories functions are popping up everywhere. They're in Google Photos, they're in Apple Photos, they're in Facebook, they're in Instagram, I think. They're all over the place, where an app is prompting you to remember something. It used to be weird, and now it's just everywhere, so we're just used to it. How does it know what you should remember? How does it make those decisions? How does it know who is important to you in your life? And what if it gets it wrong? If you're on my side of TikTok, at least, you might run across a lot of mental health creators and people who talk about the importance of being able to process your emotion. But do you think that Facebook is going to prompt you with memories that are negative? The arms of Silicon Valley do not console, they distract. See you in part 2, I guess. Or follow me on YouTube. These videos are too short.